making some delicious ground beef enchiladas with my recipe of sauce by scratch. Now, what is your favorite enchiladas? Do you guys like chicken? You guys like ground beef, shredded beef? You guys like green sauce, red sauce? Comment down below and let me know what you like. So we're gonna start off by cooking our chili pods. You want them to soften up, so you're gonna break off the stem and just squeeze out all the little seeds out, and then just throw them into your water. You're gonna proceed for both California and the Guajillo pods. And if there's still some in it, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can still strain it. I personally don't care. And just throw them in the water. And then also, we're gonna do a little Chile de Arbol, which gives us a spice. Same thing. We're just gonna break the little stems. And then we're just gonna throw them in the water as well. So you might want to do at least 10 of each and 15 of the Chile de Arbol. Okay. So while we're waiting that to boil, we're gonna come over here and brown our meat. So we're gonna cook it through, and we're gonna throw in our seasonings. What I like to do is just spread it around so I can throw in the seasoning real good in there, so we can brown it. I like to throw in all the seasonings while it's still raw, so I can get all the flavor in there. So we're gonna mix in our cheesy taco seasoning, which is, like I said in my other videos, one of my favorites, so check that out. Throw Cajun seasoning, about a tablespoon, some seasoned salt, just a little bit, half a teaspoon, some garlic and black pepper, and some chili flakes. I love my chili flakes on my meat. Spicy. We'll cook that through and let it brown. So now that our meat is almost browned and almost ready, we're gonna let that simmer a little bit more. We're gonna come over here and we call it, where I work at, mojar las tortillas, which meaning wet the tortillas. We're just gonna warm up the tortillas so they can get soft, so we can roll our tacos easier. I'm just gonna lightly fry them. You don't want them too crunchy. So while that cooks, just keep an eye on it. It doesn't take that long to for them to get softened. And then you just set them to the side so they're all, at least however many enchiladas you're gonna plan to make, maybe 20. And you just set them to the side. Like I said, don't overcook them, just lightly warm them up so they can get softened. Just like this. See, it's already soft. Grab it, just and set it to the side. I use a pan. So now that our tortillas are softened up, we're gonna add cheese. I like to add cheese inside my enchiladas. So we put, it's good to have a pan, just layer them around. Add a little bit of cheese on there. And then you're gonna add some ground beef. And you're gonna roll it up. And just roll all of them till they're ready, and then we're gonna set it up in our pan. But first, once our sauce is ready, we're gonna layer sauce in the bottom, and then we're gonna put more sauce on top. So just roll them, put cheese and meat, and that's it for now. Chiles are nice and tender, so they're ready. So we're gonna come onto our blender, and we're gonna throw them in there. Ooh, be careful, cause don't burn yourself. Just throw all of it in there. We're gonna throw in a little bit of the water from our chile onto our blender. As you can see, for all the chiles I put in there, I put approximately like, well, I put the whole bag because I just like a lot of sauce on my enchiladas. So I used all the 2 bags of the Guajillo and the California pods, and I put approximately about 30 Chile de Arbol. So now that I've just put a little bit of the water, like a cup. We're gonna set this to the side, make sure all your chiles are out. Oh, I still have some in there. Instead of fishing them, just gonna throw a little bit of the water out. And grab the rest. Okay, now we're gonna add our chicken base. We're gonna add our oregano, some cumin, some garlic powder. I usually put the whole garlic, but I'm out, so I'm gonna substitute the garlic powder, some onion powder, and salt. Put a little bit, and you put as you go. You don't want to over season it with salt. So now we're gonna blend. So now we're gonna start, and our sauce is ready. You know, when the sauce, if you're gonna put the peppers, more peppers, just make sure you add more chicken base and more salt. Don't put too much, go as you go, just so you get the right flavor. Now you wanna put the sauce in the bottom of your pan and just smear it around. And get every corner. You know, you want it nice and saucy. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna start layering my enchiladas one by one inside. Like I said, they already have cheese and meat inside. It's just a better way to do it, you know, instead of waiting for everybody to eat and then you eat the last person. That was always a bad habit with my mom, so I taught a better way. I was taught a better way. We're just gonna layer it. And then we're gonna put more sauce on top. Try to fit as much as you can in there. Like I said, now we're gonna pour some sauce on top. Just layer it. If you don't like your seasoning your sauce, go ahead and strain it. I personally don't care, so I just leave the seeds. They don't bother me. Now that that's layered, we're gonna throw our cheese right on top. And we're gonna throw it in the oven for approximately 15 minutes and let it melt. And that should be ready. So let's throw in our cheese. Just make sure you cover it up in foil and then throw it in the oven. And let's let it bake. We're gonna throw it in our oven. Set up the timer, 15 minutes. And it should be ready, 15 minutes. So now our enchiladas are nice, cheesy, and melted, as you can see. Now we're gonna plate it. Looks so bomb. Y'all ready to get your grub on? So this is my enchiladas, so I hope you like and subscribe my channel, or for more notifications, click the bell if you would like to see more delicious recipes in my channel. Thank you for watching. Get your grub on.